Hiya and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. Once again, I am celebrating 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. And in this live stream, I'll be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So sit back, relax, grab your golden rings, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So I'm absolutely delighted to be celebrating 30 years of the blue blur Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is going to be a very exciting live stream. And how do you do to my first and lovely viewer? Hope you're keeping well, and you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming, where I am continuing to celebrate 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog, and in this live stream I am playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So in Sonic 2, this is where Tails...
The sequel to Breath of the Wild, Shelter In.
The sequel to Breath of the Wild, starring Tails. Chad Middleton, how are you doing, man? You're very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Chad, as you can see, man, I am still celebrating 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's an exciting live stream, because this time I am playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Where you get to see Tails. This is where Tails debuted in the Sonic series. So a very exciting live stream ahead. Just going to get the live stream up and running on my phone. There it is. Oakley dokley. Time to get stuck in to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Pop in the cartridge, wait for it. Sega. Classic Sega introduction. Sonic and Miles Tails Power. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, there he is, Tails. Emerald Hill Zone 1.
The only character not actor, Shelter In.
Very, very true. Very, very true. So, Tails, in the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, will be voiced by the original Tails voice actor. I don't know their name, I just know that it's a woman. So, hyped for the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie. So here we are now in Emerald Hill Zone, and Tails is beside me. So this is where Tails debuted in the Sonic series. The music of classic Sonic just never ever gets old. I can listen to soundtrack to classic Sonic games for the entire day and just not get bored of it, to be honest. You know, so one of the biggest differences between Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 that I notice is the difficulty. I find Sonic 2 a lot more difficult. Maybe that's just me. I don't know really. Now, just like in my Sonic 1 live stream, I want to take a little bit of time to talk about the background of these zones. I don't mean the historical background behind how the zones were created. I mean literally the background. Like in the background, you can see the ocean. You can see some green hills. No, we're going to go into a special stage. So with these special stages, you have to collect a set amount of rings. So we're starting off by collecting 40 rings. Tails is tagging behind me. So I'm only 3 rings away from achieving my target. 40 rings complete. Now, this is for a Chaos Emerald, so my next target is 80 rings. Now, as difficult as Sonic 2 is compared to Sonic 1, again, in my opinion, it's a very, very fun Sonic. I think one of the most fun Sonic games to play. It's actually one of, I would say it's actually definitely one of my favourite Sonic games in the series. I actually think right now, Sonic Generations is actually my favourite Sonic game. For a pretty strange reason, really. That reason being, you can actually collect music. Oh, there we are. Speaking of collecting, I've collected a Chaos Emerald, my first Chaos Emerald of the live stream. In Sonic Generations, you can actually collect classic pieces of music. But not only that, you can listen to it back, but not only that, you can actually set that music track to any zone in the game. So that's why Sonic Generations so far is actually my favourite Sonic game. But Sonic 2 definitely has just has a very, 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 very special place in my heart. And I actually have a nice memory of Sonic 2 to share in just a moment. Before that, have a look into the distance, the background of the stage. Again, you can see the sparkling ocean, you can see mountains in the background, and lovely green fields as well. That has me, the reason I'm bringing that up is that has me really, really excited for the possibilities of the upcoming Sonic Frontiers game, releasing next Christmas. That's going to be an open zone game. What that basically means is it's going to be an open world Sonic the Hedgehog, meaning you'll be able to just go. Well, I don't know how you're going to go into the ocean because Sonic can't swim, but nonetheless, you'll be able to explore these zones in a hell of a lot more depth. You'll be able to go a lot further. You'll at least be able to go up to the mountains and explore very expansive green fields. I think Green Fields should actually be the name of an area in Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is actually going to play a massive part in my Sonic 30th.
That Silent Hill Devil May Cry game.
Oh boy, is right. Slitherhead, created by the guy who created Silent Hill, and also the composer of Silent Hill is going to be there as well for music. It's not quite Silent Hill though, is it? I mean, made by the creator, same composer, but just not quite Silent Hill, is it? And then you have the Hollywood director, whose name I can never remember, who worked on Death Stranding and would have worked on Silent Hills, dropping Silent Hills. That really annoyed me. That really, really, really annoyed me. Because of the fact that we're never going to get Silent Hill, and all he's doing is let's try to get a second Chaos Emerald if we can. It'd be nice to have 2 Chaos Emeralds for the opening zone of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So now we need to collect 50 rings, and things will get a little bit more tough as we go along. Oh, I jumped way too soon there. I mean, everything about Sonic 2 just screams fun, and that's evident in the music even. But it's just definitely 100% one of the most fun Sonic games in the entire Sonic series. Oh, Tails. Move. Oh, no way, not enough rings. What? Oh, I'm disappointed. You know what? Not good enough. See, Tails, if you didn't get yourself blown up earlier. Oof, indeed. Then this wouldn't have happened. Oh, if only I could have done that back in the day, wouldn't that be great? There we go. Power of rewinding. Oh, actually, I have an interesting prediction for the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, which, let's face it, is going to be a thing. But we're going to at least get a trilogy to the Sonic movies. So that's definitely going to be a thing, like, without a shadow of a doubt, like, oh, come on. Just hold that thought for a second. Oh, 3 rings. Struggling here now. Chaos Emerald. Got him. But what I actually want to talk about now as we head into the final zone for... Oh, here we go. Continue. As we head into the final zone for... Oh no. I was thinking of Sonic 1, where you complete the act and you go into the special stage. Never mind. So I'm going to share that lovely Sonic... This is what I spoke about earlier when I said it's the hardest. Well, not the hardest, but definitely harder than Sonic 1, that is for sure. Okay, so I have a lovely heart-warming memory to share of this game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So it was many years ago. I was a kid. And I was in my local video game store called Smith's, or in particular Software Zone, which is inside Smith's. And what did I see before me on the counter? Well, a Sega Mega Drive hooked up to a TV, of course, and on it was this game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which I played the first time, and I managed to play it through the first two zones. I got to the chemical plant zone, and I think I died, or else I was like told, hey, we need to go, we need to get out of here. So yeah, that's my heartwarming memory. So every time and the classic music, I love this music. Out of all the Dr. Robotnik boss battle themes, that is hands down the best. Just can't be beaten, to be honest. But this is a fairly easy, in saying that I just lost a lot of rings, it's definitely easy enough. So in a second now, Dr. Robotnik is going to shoot out that drill.
Eggman elbow cut.
Don't you dare call him Eggman, Chad. It was Dr. Robotnik. It is Dr. Robotnik. And it will always be Dr. Robotnik. Just give me 2 seconds there.
BRB.
Yeah, so Dr. Robotnik, Chad Middleton, has been defeated. So yeah, every time I go into Smith's, in the software zone, to this day, and it's so great that that place is still around, to buy any game, I always remember that moment of playing Sonic 2. And here it is, Chemical Plant Zone. This is the zone I got to. So picture me now as a little kid. I don't know, it would have been like maybe 7, 8. I'd say 7. And I'm inside Smith's. And I'm playing this game, this zone, on a little old 90s portable TV. I was delighted with myself. I was so happy. Now look into the distance. Look at the background of this level, of the zone, Chemical Plant. There's an entire city. And again, it has me wondering. It has me thinking with pleasure what Sonic Frontiers could very well be. Because Sonic Frontiers is an open zone Sonic game. So this game right here, Sonic 2, this zone here is a 2D zone. So you move from left to right, and you can't go into the, you know, into the background. You can't explore that city in the background. But in Sonic Frontiers, it's an open zone Sonic game. So you will be, you'll have the. It will be possible to explore that full city in the distance. Oh no, just lost all my rings. I'm not going to be happy enough with that. They'll take my rings away from me. Oh no, no. Not when I can rewind. So yeah, just imagine for a second being able to run around an entire city. So I feel like playing Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic creepypastas.
I have actually. I've seen the one about Sonic CDX or something along the lines of that. Anyway, it's been a long time now, but I remember watching one of them on YouTube. It was pretty creepy enough, right now, to be fair. But yeah, I think Sonic Frontiers is going to be like the Sonic game that we all imagined in our heads, if that makes sense. Because I'm sure there would have been a lot of people. Now, I don't personally remember myself thinking of it, but I'm sure there would have been a lot of
squinting face.
Sonic. Yeah, very creepy, man, to be honest with you. A lot of Sonic fans may have been wondering, oh, what would it have been like if we could actually go out into that city in the background? You know, what's happening in the background? You know, who lives in that city? You know, what's going on there? Like, so all that will be explored, like in Sonic Frontiers, because once again it's an open zone / open world Sonic game, so you'll be able to explore in any direction. You're no longer confined to 2D, no longer confined to moving left to right of the screen, as we head into Act 2 of Chemical Plant Zone. So basically, if you don't know what a zone is basically a level in Sonic the Hedgehog. And this level here is Chemical Plant Zone, and it's a 2D classic Sonic game. So once again, you are confined to moving left and right. You can't move into the foreground or the background. So you can't do
city, but with Sonic sheltering.
Well, a lot more open world than Super Mario Odyssey, Chad, to be fair. Super Mario Odyssey wasn't quite open world. It was definitely a lot more sandbox than like Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario 3D World, but not quite open world, Chad, to be fair. Not quite Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. But Sonic Frontiers will be a full-on open world game that will be very similar to Breath of the Wild, allowing you to explore Sonic like never before. Like Sonic games like this, Sonic 2 had branching paths, like alternate paths, right? But nothing quite like open world, you know. So it's really going to be a game changer for the Sonic series. Look at this speed. Like when Sonic the Hedgehog entered the platforming genre. It completely redefined platforming. It just made Mario look dumb, to be honest with you. It really did. And it made, you know, Mario players dumb as well. It just had egg on their face, really, when Sonic came along. And I really feel, just like how Sega and Sonic redefined platforming with this level of speed and the attitude. Look at Sonic's face, that attitude, that personality. Just like, you know, Sega and Sonic brought that to platforming, I really feel like Sonic Frontiers is going to change the game, no pun intended, when it comes to open world. I have all in the world. I mean, it's Sega. They have plenty of potential. I know they haven't quite used that potential very well in recent years when it comes to modern Sonic games, but they're Sega. They're Sonic team. They're a very established game developer studio, so they have the experience. Like I don't think it's going to be a CD Projekt Red job where they're going to release a game that's completely broken, you know what I mean? Oh, I hate water, and I'm actually a bit like Sonic
Mario
when it comes to
has
water.
put on weight during the years, sheltering.
he has, to be fair, no, he has. That's because he doesn't actually do his job. You know, he's supposed to be a plumber like Mario, like, but not. He's just too busy saving princesses. I don't mind rewinding this time round. I think I've challenged myself plenty of times over the years when it comes to these games, and you know, I think now I just want to celebrate 30 years of the blue blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Tails. Don't forget Tails. I should say Sonic and Tails, really, shouldn't I? But then again, I have to say Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then I'd have to go beyond that and have Amy and God only knows who. So even though this game is hard, I think they actually compensate that for the fact that you actually get a lot of continues and extra lives, a lot more than you do actually in Sonic 1. I should actually say it there actually. Right, did I say it there?
Shadow the Hedgehog, sheltering.
Yeah, I'll have to put in Shadow, and I'll have to put in every other bizarre character that was actually introduced into Sonic. Did you actually notice some of those characters were actually introduced first in the manga comics, apparently? I got told that yesterday. Did I say that? I did, but just to double check, I'll double save it. You can never be too sure when it comes to classic games when you're saving. They're battling. Oh god, see, this is why I have the rewind feature turned on. Oh, no way. That's rewinding here now. That's rewinding. God, oh Jesus. I actually have this. Oh, do not tell me. Oh my god, it's actually glitched. Oh, Chad, what is going on? Okay. Can I fast forward? Glitch in the Matrix, Chad. I try to kill him quickly. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to load my save file. Thankfully, I saved the game. Can you imagine if I didn't save it?
It's
Jesus.
the creepy pasta, sheltering.
Oh, stop, Chad. Stop, no. That's too scary, man. I can't cope with that, no, man. Seriously. Man, I have goosebumps. Stop. Stop. Load. Yeah. I really hope this doesn't happen again because don't glitch, don't glitch. Yes! Take that, Dr. Robotnik. See, I told you I'd see you in Sonic 2, didn't I? save the animals. Can I just say something? It's a kind of a joke, but at the same time it's actually kind of a half joke. You know, back in the 90s, you know, video games, you know, were woke because they cared about protecting animals, you know, saving animals in Sonic 2. That's essentially what you're doing. You're saving animals, you're saving the animals. Hashtag save the animals. As we head into the aquatic zone. And it's a water zone. So you can just see the amount of damage you take in Sonic 2, you know, compared to Sonic 1. It's definitely the hardest out of the two Sonic games. Okay, I'm gonna try not to rewind too much because it takes away the magic of the game, really, doesn't it? I don't need to rewind when I... Ah, God. When I'm like...
Beast level.
Altered Beast. Yeah, it actually does look a little bit like Altered Beast, alright, doesn't it? Come to think of it, actually, yeah. I didn't really know much about Altered Beast when I got this game originally. So I actually only became aware of Altered for God's sake. I only became aware of Altered Beast on a Virtual Console, yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Gotta wait for that bubble. No. Oh, Chad, Supon was telling me as well, I can actually do live streams on YouTube on my phone, even though I don't have 1K subs. I actually did a test live stream earlier today and it worked. Now it does say something about that you can't use the full features of the, oh for God's sake, of the streaming, but, and unless, crap, oh come on, this is ridiculous. But nonetheless I was able to live stream earlier. So a big thanks to Supon for letting me know that. Come on. So what that basically means is I can pretty much stream everything now. Of course, like when I'm using my phone, obviously it'll be from my phone's camera, so quality won't be the best, but better than nothing, isn't it?
They're
Chad.
always changing things.
I have just been going backwards the whole time, haven't I? Yeah, they're always changing things. I'm sure I'm just being going backwards the whole time. Oh, for God's sake, Chad. What the hell? I know I have a terrible sense of direction, but that's a record. I know something felt strange when I was going back too much, but... Oh, for God's sake. How did I manage that? That is just embarrassing. Oh God. Yeah, YouTube are always changing. It's annoying actually, to be honest. Should have gotten that. Oh God. I got a hair, come on, Bubble. I'm gonna check something in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna check something here. See the way I'm in a bubble right now at the moment, Chad. Right, I'm in a... Look, how the hell is that... How does that make sense? I'm in the bubble, but I have to collect the bubble. Like, I know people say, how does Mario...
Among Us on PS5 and Xbox tomorrow. Could this?
Oh, nice one. You're going to get it. On Xbox. Oh, I forget now. Do you have Among Us? Or... But isn't that strange? Like, people make fun of Mario because he doesn't need to breathe underwater. But Sonic is in a bubble, and he has to get a bubble to breathe. Does that make sense? I don't think it does, personally. I'm going to save as much as I can, really, to be honest. Just to make the stream go better, really, because if I have to go back all over again, it's just going to delay time. So, save. Oh god.
I play it on my phone, but I'll get it on Switch eventually.
Ah, nice one. What's it like on phone, actually? I've actually never played a game before, to be honest. I don't know, there's something about it this looks complicated. It's probably just me, like, but the game just looks complicated. Oh, I need a bubble. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. Oh god. They really drag it out, don't they, with the bubbles. Ah, oh, come on. I'm gonna get another one down on the safe side. There's tails. What happened to tails? Tails is gone. Tails has been kidnapped. Oh god. Oh god. Tails. You're gone. Chad. Now there's some serious creepypasta stuff happening here now on my live stream, and I'm genuinely getting scared. Also, one thing about Sonic 2 is there's a lot more zones in this game.
It's pretty simple and works great on phone. It's complicated finding out who the imposter is and not killing each other.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing, to be honest. But I'm glad that it's simple enough to use. So I think that makes the difference, really, like when you're playing like a mobile version of a game. I think that's where you are. That's very important to have that, you know? Oh, here we go. This is actually so easy. Oh, Tails is back. Easiest boss battle of the entire Sonic series, to be honest. Once again, saving the animals. And look at all that tall grass in the background. Imagine the Sonic Frontiers just being able to run through all that tall grass and find secrets as well, because you can be sure the Sonic Frontiers is going to be full of secrets and Easter eggs and all that kind of stuff, like, because it's going to be full on open world. Next up is Casino Night, one of my favourite zones.
Con War as a Sonic 2 Con ST gameplay.
I do not understand what you were saying apart from Sonic 2, but nonetheless, to Humlid Vicino, you are very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I am celebrating 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. In this live stream, I am, of course, playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now look at this casino. It's pretty much Las Vegas, right? Now you can imagine, once again, in Sonic Frontiers, an open zone game / open world game, you will literally be able to like run around in Las Vegas as Sonic. I'm not that Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. Does that make sense? I'm sure it doesn't, but nonetheless. Now this is actually one of my favourite zones. Casino Night. There's a few of these kind of casino type zones in Sonic games actually. In fact, Spring Yard Zone is a little bit like Casino Night actually in Sonic 1. I'm telling you, the more I play these zones, I just think of Sonic Frontiers. I look into the background of these zones and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, like in Sonic Frontiers, you're going to be able to fully explore these zones. Go into the background and just see all this, what the hell. There we go. I love these springs.
They removed the casino slots from Pokemon Sheltering.
Are you serious? Why does this go ahead? Right? But when it comes to games that have actual gambling, aka microtransactions, loot boxes, they're still there. Like, look at this, right? Why not? Like, what damage is that going to do to anybody? That's crazy. That's crazy, Chad, isn't it? I always know what that extra life is. Yeah, like, I mean, there's games out there that have
was back
gambling.
In the Pokemon games.
But it's crazy.
Face.
But it's not like you. Oh, it's not real gambling. There's no real money involved. There's no real risks involved. It's amazing how it actually got to the stage where they removed gambling, but there's actually real gambling that exists in other games that are still there to this day. That's crazy. That's mental. I would argue this zone is actually what inspired Sonic Spinball actually, which I was playing yesterday, which is actually going to be my, how can I call it, like my kind of, my in-between game to play while I'm celebrating 30 years of Sonic. And I'm really excited to be, I'll be able to pretty much stream a lot of Sonic games. I'll be able to stream Sonic 3. I think Sonic and Knuckles as well, because I have them on the virtual console on the Wii. I still have access to my Wii virtual console. Can you believe that? Because I still have my Wii U, and I was able to sync my Wii progress to the Wii U, including my Wii U games. And now I can actually stream on my phone with YouTube. Now again, the quality won't be the best. I'm using my phone camera. Come on. See, this is pretend gambling. That's what that is. There's no real risk involved there, was there? I mean, it's not like Eggman is actually going to show up in real life. Like Jim Carrey is going to show up in real life and start talking Scottish, going on about grinding and everything else. Just steal your wallet and fly off into a spaceship. That's not going to happen. All I wouldn't mind if it did happen, to be honest with you. We might have an experience, wouldn't it? Look at that for speed. Oh, Jesus. You'll never see Mario doing that, will you? Actually, no, go back. Yes, just in time. Boom. Thought it was time I got another Chaos Emerald. 60 rings this time. And these special stages, they just get harder and harder and harder. You kind of have to memorize. I don't know how you're going to do that. How can you memorize something you haven't done before? So it's kind of weird, isn't it? You just have to kind of predict, really, where they're going to be. Oh my god. Damn you, Tails. I blame Tails for that. 110 rings. Oh dear god. Why did I jump? I'll actually work out to my advantage, actually. Ah, come on, Tails. You're letting me down here now, Tails. Come on. Oh my god. 22 rings. I'm not going to be able to get all them, am I? Oh, no, not a hope. Ah, whatever. Not going to focus on Chaos Emeralds. Save. You know, I actually have the animated Sonic cartoon. Well, obviously they're animated. I have the original Sonic cartoon. When I say original, I think it's called The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think is what it's called. It's the one I used to watch anyway, as a 90s kid growing up. But I never watched them properly. I watched about a couple of episodes and I stopped watching them then. I'm going to tease myself here now because the memory I had was, like I got them all on DVD and I was watching them as I was eating a takeaway and it was just a perfect combination really. But I'm on a diet now, so it's going to have to be Sonic while I'm eating dry roasted nuts. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jackpot, jackpot, boom! Jackpot, Chad. And I know when to walk away, like, you know. I'm actually not in real life. If I bought a scratch card, right? And let's say the scratch card was €1, and I won literally €2. I just take my winnings and go. Because the way I look at it, I didn't have that money going in, so it's a win. And I walk away after that win. Other people go like, oh, I'm going to go back in and buy another card, and I might win more money, and then they lose their money, and they have nothing. So, yeah, you gotta know when to walk away. And I'm lucky enough to know when. I mean, obviously not everyone is that lucky when, you know, gotta understand that too, like. Alright, let's try again, Tails. Don't mess it up this time now. Come on now. Oh, why did I jump? Okay, that was my fault. Tails! You know, this is old school lag, is it? This is because because Tails' movement is a lot slower than the reaction is a lot slower than oh, for God's sake. God. What the? Oh. No. What? Tails? Seriously? Okay, that's just what? How is he supposed to know when the fucking? There's more. Oh my God. Wait, what? Something blew up there. Tails. Tails, at this stage, no, I'll actually hand you to Dr. Robotnik. I'm getting that emerald. I'm telling you, I'm getting it. Ah, come on. Ah, never mind that. That's hard, isn't it? You can see it in front. Oh, you know what's crazy? It's right there in front of us, Sonic. Just grab it. Put it on there and unblaze. This isn't about Chaos Emeralds. This is about celebrating 30 years of the blue blur Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, the boss. Save. What the hell did I do? That was scary. Save. I also have to be sure that I'm pressing the right button here, because if you do load, then you're back to your previous game save, which could be a pain if you're like very far back in the game. So X to save.
Apparently, Persona 3 Portable is getting remastered for the Switch and other systems.
Oh, I actually heard that, yeah. That would actually be nice. Huh? Oh God, my ring. That music, man, I love it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Take that. That's a Robotnik. Oh yeah, my prediction for Sonic the Hedgehog the movie 3. Because let's face it, there will be a third Sonic movie. Okay, so basically think of it this way, right? So in Sonic 1, Dr. Robotnik fails to capture Sonic, understand his power and steal it, right? It's safe to say that in Sonic 2 he's going to fail at his plan to get Knuckles to steal his power. So my prediction is at the end of Sonic 2, oh sorry Tails, am I boring you? At the end of Sonic 2 you're dead, Tails, how about that? Sorry Tails. So he basically gets really depressed by the fact that he couldn't capture Sonic. So he starts eating and he gets fat. And you see a fat Dr. Robotnik, right? Because if you look at the moves, as we head to Hilltop Zone 1, a lovely zone indeed. So Dr. Robotnik is slowly being turned into Dr. Robotnik because he loses his hair. So I think in the third movie he'll actually be fat. But apart from that, he is going to say to himself, you know what? If I can't fight Sonic, then Sonic is going to fight Sonic. So he creates Metal Sonic, which actually makes his debut in this game here, Sonic 2. So that's my little prediction. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate these things. There's actually an area in a lovely beach town here in my county, Cork, Youghal, and the name of this little area is Hilltop. It's actually called the Hilltop, and surprise, it's a hill. But yeah, every time I go there, I just remember this game, this zone.
The simps want Rogue the Bat elbow cup.
Well, they can bloody well keep simping. No, I really hope that Sonic Frontiers just has. Well, you know what? I don't mind Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as playable characters, but if you can choose to play as them, and well, what'll probably happen is you'll probably play as Tails to get to really high areas, and then Knuckles will probably be used to, you know, dig into caves or burrows and stuff like that, tunnels. But I just don't want it to go to a situation where you've got all these like fucking bizarre characters from Sonic. I just hope they've learned their lesson when it comes to adding in multiple characters. Like, it's called Sonic. Oh, for the movie! For the movie, oh, I don't think they should bring her in at that stage. It's too early to bring in those characters in the movie now, to be honest with you. Way too early. But I reckon there'll be a good few Sonic movies, and they can throw her in there then, like, you know, but right now, I just don't think there's any real need to. Oh god. My nerves. Oh god. Christ. Ah, come on now, Tails. I'm blaming Tails again. See, that's the thing about this game, I can blame Tails for everything that goes wrong. What the hell? Oh, God. With 10 lives. I'm not even going to attempt to get a KFC Emerald because I'm just not going to get it. Oh my god, I'm getting those extra lives and those continues like there's no tomorrow. I don't mind anything because I can rewind anyway and I have saves. So they've also so even though there's more zones in Sonic 2 and it's a lot more difficult compared to Sonic 1, they've shortened down the acts. So there's literally just 2 acts. So when you get to the end of the second act, there's a boss battle. So in Sonic 1, you had 3 acts, didn't you? Yeah, you had 3 acts. I think. Oh, no. It was... No, never mind. I confused. Never mind. I wasn't even playing it the other day, like. Oh, where do we go? See, this is where wine comes in handy. I'm gonna share a fun memory. When I was playing this as a kid, I don't know why I was easily amused. I just did this for like 10 minutes. I just sat there and looked at the television and just did that. It's not as fun now, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm getting those lives like there's no tomorrow. No, I'm not going to bother getting that. Save time. Oh, this boss is tricky. Oh god, I'm telling you, it's... Oh Jesus. It is tricky. Like, I'm not going to be a complete pussy, like, I'm... You know... I'm only rewind when I need to. Oh god! But no, I'll just leave it. It's confusing me now, to be honest. There you go. Defeated once again, Robotnik. Now you have to admire Dr. Robotnik's determination. You know, I'm still, to this day, so surprised that we haven't gotten, in my opinion, an actual collaboration between... Oh, here we got the Mystic Cave Zone 1. A proper collaboration between Sonic and Mario. I know we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I know we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but come on. Imagine Dr. Robotnik and Eggman. Oh, Dr. Robotnik and Eggman. Dr. Robotnik and Bowser teaming up. And you basically play as Mario and Sonic to stop them. How is that not a thing? How? Just, has anyone ever really stopped and asked themselves that question? How is that not a thing? God almighty, like. This is actually one of the toughest zones in the game, I think. But the music is fantastic.
Sonic not even in Mario Kart, sheltering.
Yeah, like, there's just, apart from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic, I mean, who, like, what, like, the Olympic Games, I mean, seriously, like, I mean, I love the fact that, you know, Sonic is now multi-platform. I love that. I love the fact that they attempted to bring Mario and Sonic together, but who was sitting in an office at Sega or Nintendo and said, do you know what we do? Do you know what we do? We'll bring them to the Olympics. But more importantly, who the fuck approved it? Like, I know the games are successful and they're fun. I actually had a few of those games, but come on. I mean, Mario and Sonic are platformers. They finally come together. And what game do we get? And it's a sports game. Like, do you realise how little interest I have in sport? Like, when I'm a gamer, when I was a kid, as a gamer, I would go into second-hand video game stores, right? And I'd look for a game, and it's just sport, and I'm flicking through it, like, I don't care about sport games. Crap. So yeah, I'm really disappointed that we haven't gotten an actual, like, platformer of Mario and Sonic. It needs to happen, for God's sake. Like, I mean, imagine that announcement at the Game Awards. I mean, that would break the internet, like, right there, like. But no, like we'll probably get another Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games announced at, you know, Nintendo Direct or something. Actually, speaking of that, there's actually an interesting... Yeah, it's mental, like. There was an interesting article I came across today talking about, like, you know how Nintendo was pretty much unexistent at the Game Awards, apart from Doug Bowser accepting the award for Metroid Dread being Best Action Adventure. But they made a good point, though. Like, we're in a stage now where we have PlayStation's state of play, and we have Nintendo's Nintendo Direct. So we kind of don't really need to rely on the Game Awards or even E3 for that matter for major like first-party titles from Sony and PlayStation and Microsoft. I mean, they all have their own events, and that's where they kind of keep their biggest announcements. So make for an interesting point, really. Like, you know, so the next time we watch the Game Awards or E3 and we don't get those big God of War reveals or those big Mario reveals, just remember that these companies have their own events, and even at times third parties, like for instance Resident Evil have their own event now. I think it's literally called Resident Evil Showcase, actually. Could be wrong now. I actually love hanging off these things, and the way Mario just kicks his shoes. I love it. Thank you, Tails. Oh, come on. What? That's why you can't go. I always say this when I'm playing classic Sonic games. You can't always go fast in a Sonic game, because if you do, that's going to happen, you know?
Are you excited for Elden Ring? The next Souls game, El Boca.
No, I'm not really a big Dark Souls, Demon Souls player, so it did nothing for me. It did absolutely nothing for me. And the same for Gollum as well. To be honest with you, I think the only real games that were shown at the Game Awards that really excited me was Sonic. Or game, I should say, was Sonic. I'm sure there was other games as well that I was like, oh, this looks good, you know, but I went into the Game Awards, right, hyped for Sonic. For the new Sonic movie and the new Sonic game, and they both delivered. And of course, my favourite moment of the Game Awards 2021 was Reggie Fils-Aimé's best announcement in his entire gaming career. Announcing best ongoing game, not Fortnite, but Final Fantasy 13. That just had me hyped so much. Sorry, Supon. I anticipate a boss battle here. So save. So you gotta look up, watch out for the spikes, and only hit him when he's got the drill outwards. So it's not too bad of a boss battle. You just gotta be careful, that's all. that music. I actually have that music as my my village theme, or my island theme in Animal Crossing New Horizons. But I gotta go back and play that. I go through stages where.
Wrong with Genshin Impact. Pokemon Unite should have one sheltering.
Man, Genshin Impact is everywhere. I've nothing against that game or anyone who plays it. I mean, I much prefer that game over Fortnite any day of the week, but it's just everywhere now. It's like, oh my god, like. But I actually have to agree with you. I think the fact that Nintendo invented mobile gaming, and let's face it, okay? I'm not saying that as a Nintendo fanboy. I'm saying that as somebody who's somebody who's pointing out facts. The Game & Watch, right, came up before the Game Boy, and Nintendo made both of those handheld devices. Nintendo invented handheld games, okay? And Pokemon came out on the Game Boy, and if it hadn't been for the Nintendo DS, there wouldn't be iPhones, there wouldn't be iOS, there wouldn't be any mobile gaming as we know it. So I just think acknowledging Pokemon, you know, in general, you know, is kind of what should have made Pokemon Unite win. But then again, you're judging the game, not the legacy. You know, that's something I have to point out. You know, you're judging the game, not the legacy. But I suppose, like, obviously the judges and the fans felt like that, as far as gameplay is concerned, that Genshin Impact offered more than Pokemon Unite. But if it was a legacy award, you know, then I think the award would definitely go to Pokemon. But I actually voted Pokemon myself because of just, for that reason really, just the fact that Pokemon is such an iconic game for mobile gaming. And again, oh here we go, Isle Ocean Zone. Now again, look into the foreground and the background of this zone. There's so much in the distance, all these massive oil rigs and buildings. I mean, all of that would be explorable in Sonic Frontiers, the first open zone / open world game for Sonic, releasing next year. I'm actually disappointed that it's actually releasing next year. I really am. I mean, it would have been nice if it released like spring of next year, you know. But it's nice to know that they're taking their time with it, you know. I mean, you wouldn't want anyone rushing the game, you know, so. Because we all know rushing video games, it seems to be a trend these days, and, well, it never pays off. Can I actually talk about GTA for a moment? In particular, GTA Online. Normally, I don't like to talk about
Genshin been
modern
since
GTA.
2017. How did that get nominated for Game of the Year 2021?
Possibly because the mobile version? I'm not sure, no, to be honest, I'm not sure. But that would be my guess. Maybe the mobile version got released this year. But I'm actually going to talk about GTA, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. It genuinely angers me that GTA Online is getting new radio stations or new music, new characters, and new story content. It's getting so much content that means basically that developers are working, that are developing these things, they're adding to this game. But when it comes to the campaign for GTA 5, the single player campaign, which is what GTA has always been, a single player campaign, nothing. Literally nothing. And as far as the next GTA game is concerned, nothing. And look at GTA Trilogy, the defective edition. Still, overall, an incomplete, broken game. It sickens me. It sickens me when I hear about, you know, GTA Online, the contract. Absolutely sickens me. And I'm telling you, if anyone out there that's thinking right now, but Johnny, they're making money. Unless you're getting a cut of that money, then shut your fucking mouth. Or at least get your mouth out of Rockstar's asshole.
We're saying Bully 2 was going to be at the Game Awards today.
Mental. These people are mental, man. Absolutely mental. So that's all I'm going to say about GTA anyway. Back to Sonic. And again, I love the music as well of this zone. I love the music of a lot of zones in this game. That music never gets old. It's actually the intro music to the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the cartoon. Why do I feel like I've gone backwards now again? Oh no. There's a few times in this zone and other zones as well where you genuinely feel like you're going backwards. I don't know why.
I was excited for that new Star Trek Telltale game, but then
I knew it.
Switch version.
I knew
face.
I absolutely knew it. I actually knew you were going to say that. Oh my god. I don't know, I just had a feeling when that game got announced at the Game Awards, I just knew that Chad was going to be excited for it, and the fact that there's no Switch release. But doesn't that make you... You know, the fact that no Switch version got released, doesn't that make you feel like... Maybe we should welcome cloud gaming a lot more than on Switch, like the cloud versions. Maybe we should be a bit more appreciative of cloud versions on Switch, because if there was a cloud version of that game, at least you get to play it. No, I think cloud versions of Switch games is a nice alternative, but it definitely shouldn't be the only option. Like, it shouldn't be the only way forward. You know, not when you have games like Witcher 3, Mortal Kombat 11, and Dying Light on Switch. Now, Dying Light 2 will be cloud version, but I just think that, as you pointed out, Chad, that game isn't on Switch, and it might come down to technical limitations. And that's the thing about cloud versions, is you don't have to worry about technical limitations because it's running off the cloud. So that's all I really want to say there. Like, doesn't it make you kind of think that maybe then this is why we should have the option to have cloud versions? And again, as I always say when I speak of cloud technology on Switch, it differs to the competition because you're not committing to a service. You're not committing to a subscription. You're basically just deciding whether you want to purchase a cloud version of a game, not a service, but a version of a game that happens to be running off the cloud. And again, like, I'm not saying that cloud gaming is the best solution. I'm not saying it's great technology. I mean, you know, your internet speed determines the quality of your experience. Your environment determines the quality. There's a lot of things that determine your experience with cloud gaming, but I still think it's a nice option, a nice alternative to when games can't come to Switch, mainly because of technical reasons. Oh, I always want to get up there, come on. It's funny you can get halfway up then. Oh, you can't go any further when you get up there. Back down we go. Up we go nonetheless. The Sonic Mania version of this zone is really fun because there's actually moments where like oil starts to fill the screen, or it literally catches on fire, like, and you can't see where you're going, and you have to kind of like use this kind of oxygen thing, and it's just, oh, it's really cool. It's a nice little remix version of it, you know. I can't believe I actually got to the boss battle already in this one. Save. Oh god, actually went out. Just make sure make sure I say that, because okay. Full screen. Oh, this is another tough boss battle. Okay, I need to be careful here now.
You excited for Alan Wake 2?
I have yet to play Alan Wake, but I am intrigued. I'm hoping to get my hands on Alan Wake 1. I was going to say it's rumored that the Alan Wake 1 is coming to Switch, but it's more as confirmed. It's been rated, so if they're going to rate a game, then if they're going to rate a game, it pretty much means that the game is coming. So oh my god, I'm in the ring. Yes, nice and easy, with the exception of a few rewinds in between. But yeah, I'm hoping to get my hands on Alan Wake 1 and play it. I played Control, and I never knew that the same developers made Control and Alan Wake, and I've heard that there was references between Alan Wake and Control, so that's pretty much the main reason why I want to play Alan Wake. Other than Supon requesting that I play Alan Wake, that's a nice way of putting it. I'm only joking, Supon. But and here we are at Metropolitan Zone. And the music here, absolutely fantastic. This is the only zone that has 3 acts.
It's the closest thing to a Silent Hill game now.
Definitely Alan Wake 2 anyways. It's going to be a mature survival horror game, so definitely I would say. Oh, come on. Oh god. Oh, no way. I love rewinding. I won't be able to rewind with Sonic 3, so I'm going to be really lost. Oh god. I'll be able to create restore points, alright though. Because I'll basically be playing it on the Wii Virtual Console. I think it has sustain points anyway, like you basically save points basically. I think. Chad, does the Wii Virtual Console have suspend points? I genuinely can't remember, it's been so long. I'll watch this carefully now.
I'm not sure. I didn't have a Wii U.
No, the Wii. I said Wii U at the start by accident. The Wii Virtual Console. Because I still have, would you believe I still have access to my entire Wii Virtual Console games and WiiWare games, because I have a Wii U and I was able to do a system transfer between my Wii and Wii U back in the day. Except back in the day, it was literally a couple of years ago, really, when you think of it. So yeah, I still have access to my, because as you know, the Wii U has a Wii built in, basically. You can go to the Wii menu directly from the Wii U. Bit of an old school, backwards compatibility there. I didn't even lose a lot. So pretty handy feature. So I'll be able to access my Virtual Console, so I'll be able to play Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and I think Sonic Knuckles as well. Oh, the Sonic Knuckles is basically the first 3 Sonic games being able to play as Sonic, I believe. But it'll make for a fun experience though, won't it? Oh, gotta continue. Act 2. What? Stop it. These enemies are so annoying. One of the most annoying enemies in Sonic. Thank you, Tails. Ah, man.
I think we had the points, but they don't use it no more.
Yeah, the Wii had the classic. Oh man, that brings back a lot of lovely memories. I remember getting like I think it was 2,000 Wii points to get Super Mario 64. Oh god, I remember going out like getting those points card, because that's before I had a credit card, you know. So it was just really, and it's like the whole idea of downloading games was such a new concept to me at the time, you know. So going out and buying those points cards and bringing them home and scratching them and put the code in, knowing that I'm going to be playing like Super Mario 64 again and Sonic again, and like the virtual, like back on the Wii with the Virtual Console, it actually felt good. I was excited to play these games again, but with Nintendo Switch Online and even with this game here, Sega Mega Drive Classic Collections, it just doesn't have the same level of like. I mean, I'm loving the game, but like, there's only so many times you can play a classic game and say, "Oh, it's great to be back playing this game again." I don't know, especially when you're paying for it, like, you know. But definitely when the Wii Virtual Console got released, oh god, it definitely felt great to be back playing those games again, you know. Because up until the point of the Wii Virtual Console, I wouldn't have played those games since the Mega Drive. Whereas if you think of it like this, when I play the Nintendo Switch Online Sega Mega Drive games, I've played these games a ton of times in between. Do you get me? So, yeah. Oh. It's a long zone as well, Metropolitan Zone. Very long. Oh, come on. Bloody enemies. I always hated this part of the zone. See, there's 3 acts in this zone. The only zone to have 3 acts. Maybe they were hinting at, you know, Sonic 3 so early on. I don't think anyone would have predicted Sonic 3, considering the success of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Oh god.
No Twitter back then, but Sonic in Smash Bros. Brawl was a big announcement. Could this?
Oh man, it was huge. I actually remember that moment. It was a really cool moment. And even Solid Snake as well. I really enjoyed the story mode actually in that game. Like what made it interesting was to see the interactions between the characters in the cutscenes. Like I don't really care if it didn't have like no, it was a genuine story mode. It was a genuine story mode. Far better than the one on the Switch anyway, like Ultimate. I'll always remember the moment where Samus meets Solid Snake for the first time. Where like Snake is hiding under the cardboard box and Samus like is just right there, like. So those kind of interactions, I missed those kind of interactions in Smash Brothers for the Switch. So I think that in the next Smash Brothers game, like it's gonna have to be different, but I think they need to kind of go back to the idea of these characters interacting with each other. Like, we know there's fights, yeah? We know that you can have Cloud fighting a piranha plant, yeah? Cloud Strife fighting a piranha plant. That's a crazy idea, isn't it? You know? From a gameplay perspective. But from a story perspective, I think it'll be cool to see that type of interaction play out in a story. Like imagine having Cloud Strife, right, interacting with Ganondorf. That's the kind of interaction I'm talking about, you know? I think it would be fantastic to have that. Oh, God help us. Oh shit. I'm trying to...
I don't think the new Smash game will have all the characters again.
No, definitely not. I think they more or less confirmed it. They said it's not going to have a roster as big as the other ones. But I'm okay with that. Like, to be fair, like, I mean, I wouldn't mind the fact that, like, let's face it, some of those fighters I haven't even played, and I mean even like the base roster, right? Even in the base roster, I haven't played half of those characters. But I think if you have a roster from a lot of different video games, and they all interact with each other in a meaningful way, in a story, I would love that, you know? I really would. Again, like, imagine Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII meeting Ganondorf from The Legend of Zelda and fighting each other and teaming up with Link. Just imagine this, right? Imagine this scenario, right? There's a story mode. There's a chapter in the story where Cloud Strife teams up with Link to fight Ganondorf and Sephiroth. That's pretty much what I'm talking about, and I think that would be absolutely insane, like. Damn it. Oh, no rings. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, that is not good. Oh, Jesus, that is not good. Not at this stage. The worst stage of the zone for this to happen. Oh my god. And avoid this. That's hard. Oh god. Yeah, oh, it's gonna get me no matter what, like. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Tails. Left Tails behind there. Boss battle. Save time. It's actually a funny boss battle. Tough though, tough. They have to incorporate this piece of music in the next Sonic movie. They need to. They have to. Come on, make it happen. Just imagine the buzz, like, I'm telling you. Tails are getting an awful gun. I remember this boss battle, when I played it as a kid, I remember just being so hard, like it really got to me, you know. I think it took a hell of a long time for me to get past this, because you have to bear in mind, there was no option to do this back in the day. There was no save files, nothing. I literally just had a set amount of lives, a set amount of continues, and I had skill to work with. And so it was just really hard to take on this boss battle originally. Eventually I defeated him though. And this part, oh, this part right there, let me tell you, man, I was not ready for that. I remember finally getting to defeat all of his drones, right? And then the next minute I was firing these lasers at me, and I died, and I screamed. I actually screamed because I had no lives left, no continues left, and I was just so angry. Because I finally had reached, I thought I defeated him. And I was like, yes, I defeated him. I'm going to get you know, further into the game now. And no, it fires that laser at me, and I died. All those animals. I think the more enemies you actually defeat, the more animals you save. Because basically, if anyone doesn't know, the robots in Sonic the Hedgehog are actually they were former animals. Oh, this music here, Sky Chase, so on. This would look very familiar to a casual Sonic fan right now that is looking forward to the next Sonic movie. No problem, Chad. Catch you in a few minutes. I'm gonna save now. This is like the poster of all it needs is Dr. Robotnik now in the background, and this is pretty much the poster of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2. So this is what I've been saying for quite a while now, that the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is the textbook example of how to create a successful video game movie. This is taken directly from the that is the movie right now. Like, you know, this is an iconic scene, an iconic moment in the Sonic games, and that will be replicated in the movie. Oh, I actually love this song so much. You know, I thought for years, literally, that I couldn't hit these because I thought if I jumped on top of their heads, I'd take damage. So for years, I would have to avoid those enemies thinking that I couldn't hit them. So I was making it harder for myself. Okay, I'm not going to rewind every time now. I think from here onwards I'm going to challenge myself because, you know. So yeah, this is where Tails playing originated. For anyone who has seen the poster and trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, this is where it all began. Tails, or Sonic, I wouldn't look too bored right now if I were you. And I certainly wouldn't be, oh god, see, this is why. I know I said I wouldn't be wine, but, you know. It gets addictive, to be honest. Just knowing you can rewind at any time. These turtles, they look so confused. And here we are, Wing Fortress. So that zone back then only had one. Tails! Oh. You can be sure this is going to happen in the movie, and they're going to make it feel like Tails has died, and they're going to add a bit of emotion into the movie. I bet you. The balling. Better save it here. This is a long enough live stream, isn't it? Oh, this bloody zone, this part here. Oh my god! Like back in the day, I was a lot more anxious playing games because, you know, there was no save file. And I only had a certain amount of time to play my consoles as well. Like I was given like 30 minutes or something. So everything just was escalated, you know, But I think I feel a lot more confident now playing platformers. Like, I would be dreading missing that jump back in the day, but now I'm just like, I know I can do it. Like. god, I've lost a lot of rings there, haven't I? That's okay. Get some more. There's actually a zone like this in the Sega Master System version of Sonic 1, actually. This is another part that really, really stressed me out back in the day. Because I never could tell when to jump. You know, when the right moment was to jump. It's ironic. 29. Okay. I see Eggman. So he was referred to as Eggman as far back as Sonic 2. Okay. To be honest with you, I've actually noticed that now. Actually, would you believe that? 30 years later, I'm only noticing that now. But it's his nickname. Like, he's been nicknamed Eggman, but like, his name is Dr. Robotnik. You know, you have to understand the difference between a name and a nickname. Come on. Actually a perfect time to have the invincibility right now, because this is the part where things get a bit hectic, as you can see. Look at this. Boom, boom. Oh, come on. Right, there's supposed to be... Oh, here we go. I actually like this path, even though it can be tricky if you don't do it properly, but it's nice though. But I'm definitely a lot more relaxed. It's because I'm rewinding, to be honest, I'd say that. Yeah, definitely because I'm rewinding. If I could rewind, oh, this tab, oh my god, it could be really quick here. See? Oh god, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, come off it. Come off it! Okay, let's just go all the way back here, because... to where didn't fucking... So what? Oh, you bastard! Just... It's gonna glitch, isn't it? I know this. It's gonna glitch. I'm telling you, it's gonna glitch. I'm gonna save it in case it glitches, because I noticed that when I rewinded it earlier, it glitched. So I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen, so I'm gonna save it here in case it does. Although, yeah, I'll just save it. It's actually funny. Oh god, that wasn't funny. You really know when you get to this stage of the game that you are reaching the end of the game, because the music really does deliver, you know. So it's really good music composure there, like to kind of really give you that sensation that you are reaching the end of your adventure, the end of your journey. Oh, here we go. There you are. Robotnik. Oh god. Oh no, oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's actually tricky enough. I'll just see what happens. Do I have to go all the way back? The first time I actually lost a life. Because it didn't rewind. God almighty, it's actually tricky enough, isn't it? Come off it. No matter what I do, like, I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Where you going, Robotnik? Where you going? Tails, you're back. You survived. Now this is like the poster of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because Robotnik is there flying this spacecraft. And for the first time in Sonic's adventures, he heads to space. And he would head to space, I think, a few more times after this. And this is Dead Egg Zone. This is where Sonic... I'm going to see if I can memorize. So this is where Sonic comes face to face with himself, basically. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I think he... Oh god. Damn it, anyway. I'm going to let my lives run out here because I have enough of them. I've got continues as well, so... Although what I will do is... Oh god. It's a bad thing to how do I fucking hell save? I'm literally standing right underneath him. Not a good position to be in. Although, no, never mind. Now notice he's not quite blue. So Metal Sonic doesn't really become Metal Sonic, blue Metal Sonic. I think until Jesus Christ. Until ah, see, I saw that coming. Oh shit, I didn't see that one coming. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I did not see that one coming. Boom! And that's a big no you, Metal Sonic. And this is where things get... Well, we're getting to the end, first of all, of Sonic's adventures. But this is where things get just absolutely insane. I mean, when I first came across this boss, I was like... I just wanted to put the bed, to be honest. It just killed me, like, it just... I was only a kid, like. This thing just... I was not ready for this boss battle, like, I'm still not ready for this boss battle, to be honest. I just can't. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, what the hell? I know it's been a while, but I thought that's what you had to do. Ah, no, I forgot that you have to... Oh, fuck. You basically have to defeat him and... Ah. Okay, not to worry. I've got this. Or not. There you cunt. Oh god. God, you. Ah, stop it. Oh no. Oh shit. That's not fun. Save no. No coins. Not good. Not good. Look at the absolute size of Dr. Robotnik right now. Like he's literally Dr. Robotnik because he's a giant robot. Wow. Okay, you obviously can't fucking... There's a way to actually hit him, isn't there? Well, this is the way I used to win out. Oh no, oh god. So he throws the hand. Well, he's supposed to throw his hand anyway. Or didn't you throw your hand, Robotnik? Oh fuck. Oh. Ah. Jesus. Oh, that's what you need to do, okay. Actually, I was playing Sonic Generations, that's what it was. I was playing Sonic Generations, where I was fighting a remix version of him. And in that game, you basically had... Oh my god. How am I going to survive that? You basically had to hit the back of him Whereas in the original version, you have to hit his big fat belly, big fat robotic belly. You have to hit him a lot of times because it is the last boss after all, so he doesn't mess around. Oh, you can say it? Okay, never mind. You have to kind of do it in a way like where it's... Oh my god. You basically just have to be careful like you can. Oh god, see? I went right through him. I went right through him. So you have to be careful not to do that. Can I hit him again? I wonder. Actually, you can. What the hell? You have to be careful that you don't hit him when the claws are out. I never actually knew that. You could just keep... Damn it. So you basically have to be careful that you don't get hit by the flame from the rocket on his back. And the claws and the hand on his hands in the front. So there's a good bit of strategy involved in this boss battle, really. Oh, it happened again. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, this messed up completely, I know. Oh, come here. It actually feels so good to cheat, actually, with the rewind feature. It looks like he's shitting them out, doesn't it? Ah, there you go. Now what, Robotnik? I will see you in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm going to take on Knuckles as well. And just like that, in a flash, like the blue blur himself, the game is over. You've just arrived at the ending of the game, where I've defeated Metal Sonic and the giant robotic Dr. Robotnik. It's nice. This is a nice little ending, actually. This is pre-cutscene era. This is before cutscenes were a thing, really. And Sonic and Tails fly off into the distance, fly off into the sunset. Of course, until Sonic 3. I know I don't have all my Chaos Emeralds, so Dr. Robotnik is going to have a nice little laugh in a moment here now. I mean, look at this. This is literally the poster to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie. This is how you do a good movie, like.
Game too short, not worth $60.
Like, it's crazy, like, I mean, it's not like in the movie, Tails is like a purple, you know, pig, and instead of being in a plane, it's a submarine. You know, that's what Resident Evil would have done, you know. Cast of characters. Executive producer, Heo Nakayama. Producer, I'm actually going to be slaughtering these names here now because I don't speak Japanese, but I'll try anyway. Director, Masaru Yoshi. Is that Yoshi? Yeah. Or Yoshi, as some people like to call it. Sino names. Chief Programmer, Yuji Nama. Game Planner, Hirokuzu Yashimara, or Carol, let's call him Carol. This actually, I'm going to call him by the English names, Judy Toyota, what a name. Bill Willis, Masanobu Yamamoto, Hirokazu Yashimara, I said that name before, didn't I? Takamino, Yotaka Sugano. I'm getting better, aren't I? No, not really. Yamushumi, Craig Stiff, Brenda Boss, Gina, it's going too fast, Tim Skelly, Pete Marigu, I'm just making it up as I go along here at this stage. Masto Nakamukuru, Tamayuki Shimada, yeah. Maki Jimata Milpo Ippo So Azi Nigi. Sounds like a members of K-pop, to be honest. Yuchi Takahamashi, Carol and Hanshaw. A lot of people actually involved in this game. There's holy hell. Cindy Blaveran, France, Tamik. Oh, stop, this is actually killing me. Presented by Sega. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and no Dr. Robotnik is going to tease me because I didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds, but he can go fuck himself because I'll kick his ass on the Hedgehog 3. Or maybe he's not going to taunt me. Is he going to taunt me? No, he didn't. So he knows better. He knows better not to taunt me. Is there actually, what's it called? Options, wait, no. How do I... Options. Let's listen to some music. No, look. What the fuck? Okay. Didn't play. We weren't off the live stream, but listen to some music and sound effects. It wouldn't let me. They won't play it. Chat. Whatever, bro. Yeah. I want to play. Chat, I won't play. Gone. Bugged. Glitched. Gone. What did I do?
Sonic 3 is the
Jesus
one with
Christ.
Nikhil Jackson doing the music.
That gave me a fright, to be honest with you. That comment gave me a fright because it was just so quiet in the next minute. Like, yeah, that's actually true, yeah. Because of licensing then and stuff, like, that's why it's hard to actually get that game back. Oh, Chad, what do you make of the PS5 controllers and plates? Man, I swear, the colours I like. Blue, obviously. That blue is just, oh my god, man. I want that controller. And I want the cover as well. And the pink and black. I always like the combo of pink and black. Pink and black is just, I'm telling you, man. Love it. The thing with the covers, though, is I wouldn't trust myself to remove the cover. I just wouldn't. What happened to me?
Trans Colors PS5 sheltering.
Hey, less of that now. Joe. But, no, they're pretty cool colours. Oh, the music is gone. There's no music. What, is this the game, or is it actually? What's the game? Maybe I need to reset it. How do I reset the game? How do I reset it? What if I just put on here? Reset console. I think I might have reset the actual graphics as well. There we go. I love this. I'd actually dance to that, like, I'm not gonna lie. I would. Donate €150 to Green Hill Gaming, and I get a cam, and I'll dance to this music. I will. Ah, this is the best music, hands down. They need to bring this into the movie. Honestly. I love this. Oh god, that music is just terrifying. You know, that's the kind of music that should play when your phone battery is about to die and you're reaching for your charger and then you just... I know, where is it? Oh, it's there somewhere, I know. Yeah, this. Seriously, this is like... So... Right now. So this plays when your phone charger can't be seen. But your battery is on 1%. And you're running everywhere, like it's under the couch. Where is it? Press the wrong one. There we go. That's so funny. And then you reach for your charger, you put it in, but then you realise you forgot to put on the socket. You forgot to switch on the power in the socket. What the fuck? That's a nice way to round off the live stream, isn't it? I used to always do this. You could put this into a rap song, couldn't you? Sounds like a fart, to be honest, doesn't it? .3D. I'd love to have that as a sound effect if I was working behind the till. It'd be so funny, wouldn't it? So that'll be $5.99, please. And then they'll drop their change, and they play that. Oh, I'll be fired, like, but it'll be worth it. And you can play that. You can play that when you get a. So, let your imagination fill those blanks in. And then when you can't get it, that plays. And then let's just stop. You wouldn't realise the amount of sound effects that are actually in the game, would you? It's like a washing machine. Oh, that can actually be. You could actually. I could really use this sound effect to do like a quiz in a live stream. Do you know what I mean? Like, Supon. What console did Resident Evil Code Veronica originally release on? And what was the original name? It was Code Veronica X on PS2. No, fucker. It was Resident Evil Code Veronica on Dreamcast. I'm only joking, Supon, if you're listening to this. Joke. And that's the sound effect of Supon chasing you with a fucking chainsaw. About to slice me up. And that's the sound effect of him dumping me into the ocean. Oh, it's gone. There's no sound effects for these. Ah, no. Oh, that's classic. So, what console did Resident Evil Code Veronica originally release on? Some of these have no songs. What's that about? Ah, well, there we go. So, I think it's a nice little piece of music to play out as I'm wrapping up the live stream. So, yeah, once again, it was great to do another live stream celebrating 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog, this time by playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. A very, very fun Sonic game indeed. My favourite Sonic game of all time. Apart from Sonic Generations, to be honest with you. Lots of fun music, lots of fun gameplay. Challenging gameplay, but really fun gameplay. So, next up will be Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which I'm planning to do with on stage tomorrow. But bear in mind, I won't be able to stream that from a console directly, so the quality will be a little bit lower because I'll be using my phone's camera to do that. If all goes according to plan, I was able to do it earlier on my phone. I was able to record from YouTube, even though I don't have 1,000 subs. It let me do it anyway, so if all goes according to plan, there will be a live stream tomorrow where I'll be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So stay tuned for that one. But I might do Sonic Spinball before that. Maybe. But until then, I'm going to say thank you to all who watched. Hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you in the next live stream. Good night.